Hi. Topic of this article: How to End a Personal Statement. Published on the www.essaedge.com website. Editing and proofreading service for applications for admissions to college and graduate school. We give $25 with the promo code Best Editing. So, let's move on to maintenance. When everything is written down, thoughts are made up together and you see the whole picture of your essay right in front of your eyes, you may think of how to end a personal statement. It may seem to be the easiest part of writing, but, to some extent, it is not. The destiny of the conclusion is to formulate the last impression of you as a personality. How to close a personal statement, concluding the results of a completed job, is always the most pleasing step in doing anything. Moreover, you can see with your own eyes the way you have passed to achieve your aim. The same regards personal statement conclusions. The key point of writing the conclusion is to accentuate the willingness of the applicant to receive a studying offer and get admitted to the educational institution. You have to think closely about the last paragraph in your essay. It must be the last bullet point to persuade the reader to do next step actions further. It may be difficult to decide what exact point you want to add at the end of the essay to complete the writing. First of all, take a break, read your essay several times, and summarize in your mind everything you have written. It is necessary to write standout sentences in your personal statement conclusion to assure the admission tutor that you are the one who is worth getting a place in the educational institution. While writing, remember that you should concentrate on your essay's main idea, whether it is the given topic or your personal opinion. The summary should be short and terse, but expedient. Moreover, keep in mind that you are supposed to fit into the given requirements. Your conclusion should be about 1/3 of the entire paper. And remember to check everything a few times. How to end personal statement and not to fail it. While thinking about how to end personal statement, you may come up with a bunch of questions. The main one may be about what to write and not screw everything up. Here are a few examples of what you shouldn't write in your conclusion paragraph. Rhetoric questions: forget about writing the statements you don't know how to answer. This may only confuse the reader and leave them in suspense. In this way, you may only underline the point of not knowing something. Writing a list of your skills without proofs. Even if you want to demonstrate all your skills, don't do it without proof. Don't waste the words for just designating the things you are able to do or the knowledge you have. It is wonderful that you have all these aspects, but the admission tutor may not understand the destiny of just naming. Try to involve them all in your main paragraph of the essay. Not expressing your future intentions. Don't just tell about your former personal background. It would be good to add to your personal statement conclusion some ideas on your future perspectives. Describe what you want to get out of the studying process and how you would embed it into your life and career. Plagiarism from successful essays. It is not prohibited to use samples of successful essays just like a pattern. However, you must not copy-paste, as all the rights of the writer are reserved. It may only spoil your reputation and will not bring any advantages to your essay. If you feel that you need help, it is better to refer to personal statement editing rather than plagiarize. Writing the statements that are not related to the topic. It is very good if you have a lot of stories to share. Though, you must be careful and think closely about whether the story you write about related to the main topic of your essay or not. Personal statement conclusion. Tips on doing such a thing. So, how to conclude a personal statement. Your conclusion should be comprehensive and impressible. Below you can find a few tips on how to write everything well. Take a break. Really, it is worth it so to start in advance to have time to leave your writing for some time. After a break, you will read it with a new sight. Maybe you will remove something or, vice versa, add some more information. While having a break, you can think about the conclusion. You may recollect something in your mind that is worth to be written down. Read everything many times. Yes, you may feel aversion from your essay, but remember that it is a step to your future success, and that is why you have to be attentive to the details. Try to figure out the main storyline of your essay and hold it till the conclusion. Peruse everything that is already written many times and you may feel what is missing. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you feel confused and don't know how to close a personal statement. You don't have to be scared. Everything can be resolved, remember about that. Ask your friends or parents to read your personal statement, as they don't know you. They may share with you some ideas and tell the general impression. According to that knowledge, you can easily make up your thoughts. If you are still not sure about your text, you can use personal statement editing services. Professionals will touch you up to the thought that is in need. Summarize everything you mentioned above. Yes, it is a very useful skill if you can do a summary, no matter if it is your essay or review of achievements that you have been doing through the years. Placing the accents and underlining your best sides would be a good idea. Personal statement conclusion examples. As it is mentioned previously, there is nothing wrong with using personal statement conclusion examples. In this way, you can find inspiration and feel more confident and secure that you move in the right way. You shouldn't neglect using successful examples to see how it works, but in no way, you mustn't copy-paste such samples into your essay. Here is an example of a successful personal statement ending. To summarize everything mentioned above, I reckon that I am that one person who is worthy of getting the allowance to enter the university. The main reason for that is my strong motivation to implicate the knowledge I'm supposed to get while studying into the life of people around the world. As I mentioned before, I have such goals in a number of gained skills. Being admitted to the university may support my intentions and help me to develop the abilities I've already had. Moreover, I feel that this is a place where I must improve myself. I have a lot of familiar students and their stories about studying and university life impress me every time I hear them. My plans are global and I can make them real while studying and after graduating, as I will have resources and experience. It is an example of a successful conclusion as the applicant highlighted their motivation, made an accent on the plans, and summarized the story that was told in the main paragraph. Also, this person mentioned that they have a kind of connection to the community of this university that gives an understanding that it will be easy for him to become a part of the university society. Ending the personal statement is difficult, but the most pleasing part of the whole essay. With patience and efforts, everything can become possible. You can use examples to get inspiration. Moreover, using tips can really help you to cope with the given tasks. Remember that everything will be fine. More details on how to write personal statement you can find in the Essay Edge blog. End of article. Remember the promo code and get help with editing and proofreading documents with essayedge.com. Bye.